1 2 1 2.
Trading is all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground, with a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special?
Hey, Thomas.
Take back control of your
What's going on?
How are you, Thomas?
Yeah, not too bad. Got a bit of a cold over the weekend. Just getting out of it now.
Is it going warm already there? Or
Yes, it's very warm. It's like 30 degrees, so it's
Shit.
absolutely. It's the worst when you have a cold in this beautiful weather.
We got sun, and then 10 minutes later, thunder, lightning, and rain. It's crazy bipolar weather.
Well, it's just typical British, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Can you see on your side of the model if it was set?
Hello, Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello.
Just coming in to say hello. I'm not going to be here. I've got a doctor's appointment, but I'll tune in tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, Thomas.
Hey,
Good rest
you
of your
got a
day.
cold as well, brother.
Oh, I've got the worst cold, man. I'm
Yeah.
struggling to breathe, everything.
You will survive.
No good.
You're strong and
My
young.
daughter,
hopefully.
as well. My daughter as well.
Yeah, everyone's.
Yeah.
COVID number 2, innit? 2.0.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah, that shit that's spraying on us out of the clouds, man. Oh, shit.
Good afternoon, Thomas.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. So,
Good afternoon, Habibis.
hopefully my voice.
Ready, Bradman.
Brad the lad.
Salute.
Hello.
Hopefully my voice will be okay throughout this amazing live stream. Position running already in 23 pips. This is the first position today I opened. You can see by the date, 13th, literally 10 minutes ago, and we're running in 23 pips of profit. Haven't traded anything today. The fuck is that?
What's all the fucking noise?
I don't know.
20 pip celebration.
Yeah, probably he's just too happy, excited in it. Anyway,
going.
bye Tulu. It was nice to have you on the stream. So, Monday, 13th of May. I can't believe that almost 6 months is gone from 2024. Half of the year is almost gone. What have you done in this 5 months and 13 days to become a better person, a better trader, more educated, or, tell me more about the goals that you have achieved in the past 5 months. Yep, excellent, Muhammad. Well done.
I moved to another country. Start making sports and doing trading. The simple things that works very good.
Yeah, I see your progress in the gym and in trading, so hats off to you. Well done, brother.
Thank you, brother.
There's lots of congratulations on, but we need profits.
Or losses. I lost 1.8k today. 1,800 I lost.
I'm still
Right.
trying to get back the 4K that I lost on this call, non-farm
This-
payroll 6 weeks ago.
And this fucking metal this fucking metal catch my stop loss and then goes in my direction. But this is normally the reaction from the weekly pivot is always good for 30 to 40 pips, always.
Yeah.
Today-
Adrian, let me ask you a question. It's Monday morning. Let me just quickly mute everyone.
Oh, John,
Okay. So, I would say, based on my personal experience, anyway, I'm gonna say it after. When do you guys know that I'm trading? When do I trade the most? At what events?
Thursday, Wednesday.
Like Wednesday, Thursdays.
Yeah, but why is it like Wednesday and Thursday? Sometimes Tuesday, sometimes Friday.
When
Specific
the strongest
times.
data comes out.
Strongest data.
News.
Yeah, it's the easiest to interpret, the easiest to get ready, the easiest to the easiest to prepare, to plan, and to execute.
Bye-bye.
The easiest to plan, to prepare, to execute. The easiest to interpret is when we have
Thomas, we
high
don't hear
impact.
Is he talking?
No, I think I muted myself.
Yep,
Anyway,
here now.
So I trade the most when there is fundamental data, when there is economic data, and the reason for that is because it's the easiest to prepare, the easiest to execute, and I think I've lost the most amount of time outside of fundamental events when there was no market moving news, no catalyst, just price action and some news, but there was nothing really, just dead water, still water. But when there is data, it's easier to trade. I'm not saying you can make money outside these events, but usually the market is less, less easy to interpret.
Less
What do you
friendly.
think? Yeah.
Good evening, Thomas.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, you are correct, right? Because the first few days market chooses the direction for the week, right?
Yeah, but sometimes it reverses.
Yeah.
And I guess with those events, with those big decisions and those market releases comes the volume and volatility as well, perhaps.
Yeah, absolutely.
Morning, bad mans.
Wagwan Punani.
Telling me.
No stop loss, full margin. That's the call.
So,
Yeah. No
Adrian,
stop
have you learned nothing? Have you learned nothing? It's full margin Friday.
Bro,
every day.
every day.
Every
full
day,
margin.
every day.
Yes.
Angelo sells. Thomas
Someone
buys.
selling.
Yeah,
Where's
but
Kai?
Maybe I'll double.
Kai got some STD over the weekend or something. He needs to see a doctor. He said it's
What?
really itching.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his mum gave that to me as well.
Oh, Brad.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa, man.
I take that back. That's not very nice.
No, it wasn't nice.
I tell you, I'm not in the habit of looking at Tamas's positions in the mornings on Discord. I never look at these. I have to get in the
Lucky
habit of
you.
looking
That's
at
why
these.
you haven't lost that much.
That's why you're still here.
Hey.
It's funny that I lose the most amount of money at London Open.
Yeah,
hate
London
London
Open's a
Open.
weird one.
I hate it.
Sometimes it's really good and it's good for a little while and then you go for a little phase. That's standard though. Well, according to Bloomberg, Bank of America has brought forward the forecast for July rate hike for the Japanese yen.
Oh, that would be very exciting. Definitely, it would be an event. A July rate hike. Why July?
They had. Hang on. It just says the latest Bank of Japan signals have prompted Bank of America last week to bring forward its forecast for the next interest rate hike in Japan to July. And then it goes to say that 2 weeks ago it is confirmed that they intervened.
Definitely exciting times. It's going to July and August is going to be awful in terms of trading. So at least we have some, high impact events. Yeah, something. It's going to be painful.
Still taking August off, yeah?
Not the whole month, but definitely going to spend more time on water and away from trading.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
a wise thing, definitely.
Yeah, I need to pimp up my sailboat a little bit, but I haven't had time last year.
Jeez. Was it catamaran?
No, it's a sailboat. It's a dinghy, fin dinghy.
Still pretty fun.
Yeah, it's the Olympic dinghy, so it's quite demanding exercise.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How was the trading session this morning?
Fun.
Just been
Boring,
reading.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Wow.
boring.
It was
It's
a nice
fine.
sell on
Nice
the daily
drop.
pivot. It was a nice sell on the daily pivot.
Yeah,
Very good.
for those who sold.
Yes, when you catch it,
It was nice for those
it
who
was a
sold.
nice sell.
Yeah, it's
I
nice
managed to
when you're in a
sell
position.
from 57.
Yeah.
You know that drop with Michael riding the waves weekly forecast, and it happened overnight, the whole move. I missed it, but yeah, he made that forecast and it done the whole drop overnight.
Hmm.
I
Maybe
posted
he
it as
moved the
well.
market. Maybe
Yeah.
Michael moved the market. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Or the LME, London Metal Exchange, they saw Michael's video and they said, "Oh shit, we need to sell."
Yeah.
Maybe ICT moved the market.
Who?
He used his algorithm.
Yeah, 'cause he works
ICT.
on that basis. Yeah.
Yeah, 100% sure it was ICT. You're funny.
If he's listening, well done.
Hamas, it's good to see that you're not you're not opposed to holding trades over the weekend. I'm just looking at the dates here, your opening dates and times.
Yeah, but also
And,
look at the position sizes.
Yeah, tiny.
Yeah.
It's much better to have some positions running so I don't have to, how to say,
Takes off like the pressure, I guess, to make a trade.
also when I go on YouTube Live, all they see is 400 pips, 393 pips. Yeah, all they see is money, so it's easier to me to trade. No, I'm just kidding. It's very good
makes
for the
sense.
psychologists, and Michael Charles also spot on. It's good for the psychology when you leave some runners. And what I always say, get the direction right, open a small lot, and just enjoy the profit. I mean, a 0.2 and a 0.2 lot position, 688, 700 pounds, and it will go much higher than that.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's good.
It's a week's work.
Have you seen the forecasts for gold? Like major banks, they predicting 2,500, 2,750, even 3,000.
Yep.
Absolutely crazy. Can't wait for Gary to come back into the Discord chat and say, "I told you."
Yeah, Gary is a funny guy.
Maybe 2, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. I told you.
I remember when silver was 16 and it was just, everyone was saying it's never going to be this price ever again. Everyone buys silver. And it's kind of not untrue.
Yeah, but
So, yeah,
naturally, if you look at every single asset class, by definition, we have a 2%. By default, we have a 2% interest inflation. This is baked into the financial system. 2% inflation is that's what the central banks are aiming to achieve, because a natural 2%, not natural, but a 2% growth, 2% inflation is healthy for the economy. That's how they achieve growth. So in due time, everything, every price should go higher and higher. Doesn't matter what we talk about. Everything should go higher, become more expensive over time. And if you use compounding, this 2% adds up very quickly over the years. Then you have everything just gets more expensive over time.
Thomas.
Yeah.
What do you think about the tomorrow power speech? What he will speak, or
he's going to speak the truth, as always.
Easy.
Producer price index is supposed to be inflationary, but only by a little bit. Do you look at the red book ever?
Not really.
I think that's more important for the UK, isn't it?
If you look at the CPI, what has contributed last month the most for the price increase? There's actually 2 items. Let me help you.
Yeah.
2 items in the basket of goods.
Oh, this is a mad website.
2 items. Yeah, it's very good. I found it today, macro, micro. It's very good charting functions, but it's more like macroeconomics. It has ETFs as well. So last month,
transport. Wow.
Let me just get my thingy.
Energy
my
and
notes.
transport.
So significant attention is now upcoming consumer prices, which is going to be released on Wednesday, scheduled for 15th of May, which is expected to show a continued high inflation. So if you look at the economic calendar, it's going to be forecasted higher than the previous one. So look at Wednesday, CPI, core CPI 3.6. Actually, that's decreasing. CPI month decreasing.
So marginal there, yeah.
Yeah, but there was
the PPI.
There was a forecast of increase, so maybe they changed the forecast. But anyway, expected to show continued high inflation. Now, April CPI, if you look at these charts, April CPI, it anticipated to increase by about 0.3% month over month, with core inflation at 0.3%. The forecast at economic calendar is core CPI again lower than the previous one, but still an increase. So month on month, there's a price increase. Year on year, there's a slight decrease. And as Charles said, it's marginal difference, so it's still high. Doesn't come. The falling of prices slowed down, so inflation is more stubborn, sticky. Prices don't want to come down as fast as the Fed was hoping. Now, these figures are closely watched as an indicator of whether the Federal Reserve will adjust interest rates. Additionally, the Fed is shifting its focus towards employment data, suggesting that future policy decision might also hinge on job market wealth. The reason why I'm saying, because if you look at this month, NFP, this month or last week, jobless claims, NFP was ridiculously undershot. The job market is so weak. It was the lowest point of job creation in 8 months. The highest number of increase in jobless claims in 6 months. So what we see is, I'm going to try to show you a chart which I created this morning. It's a very good chart. Let me, where is it? Oh yeah, I know where it is. There you go. So this chart represents US non-farm payrolls. That is the blue thingies, and the red line is the US counting jobless claims. Now, this NFP was actually the lowest in 8 months, and you can see that the counting jobless claims is definitely increasing higher and higher. It was the biggest increase in, for 6 months now. So CPI is definitely taking the game, all the attention this week. And in the meantime, just let's look at the gold market on the live
For
position.
jobless claim on Thursday, they don't have their forecast out yet.
They stopped it. They stopped giving forecasts on investing.com.
No.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's the same on Trading Economics or other website, but investing.com, they just stopped it. Which, in my opinion, is actually better because the forecast was so marginal, as a good colleague would say. So it was very close to the previous one. The standard deviation was very low. There was room for bigger surprises. But if you take out the forecast and just add the actual number, it's easier to compare because you don't have to compare it to two numbers. You just only compare it to the previous one. So it's actually better for us. Let's go back to Das Live position.
Trading is all about experience.